Hello everybody, my name is Percival and I am your new ukulele teacher.
Not really. Hello again. It's time for another ukulele lesson. So, you know what to do by now. So, are you ready? First thing we do in a moment is unzip the case. Put your hand at the far edge, slide the ukulele out, stick it on top of the case, on top of the table. Are you ready? Go! Have we done that? Shh. Not so much talking, please. Okay, we're going to pick him up, getting ready to go. So left hand out, pick it up by the neck, hold it in front of you, facing this way. Head towards that side, body towards this side. We're all sitting like this. Good. I'm going to turn mine round, don't turn yours. That's what I do. Okay, we are going to have a warm-up. Which we haven't done before in this particular way. We're going to play each of the strings one at a time, starting with the one nearest our face, which is G, and we're going to play that 8 times. Then we're going to play the next string down, C, 8 times. You're getting the pattern, so that's with your thumb. And then the next string, E, with your index finger, 8 times. Do you? And then finally A, also with your index, 8 times. Then we start again at G, and this time we do 4. Ha-ha! 4 each, all the way down. And then after that we do 2. You're getting the picture, you're getting the plan. We do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then finally we do 1 each. And after we've done that, we go ukulele, like that. All right, can we just practice that last bit? Ready, steady, go. Ukulele. Like it. Okay, got the plan? So 8, then 4, then 2, then 1. Got it? Here we go. After my count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Start with G. Now C. Moving to E. Remember that's our index finger. And then A. Back up to G this time, 4, C, E, A. Now 2 of each, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. And finally 1. Ukulele! All right, how was that? Easy peasy? All right, so we're going to do it again, but a little bit faster. We're going to increase the, what's the word, proper word for the speed of a piece of music? Tempo, that's right. We're going to increase the tempo. So this will be our new tempo. After 4, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 on the G. Then 8 C's. E. And A. Now 4s. 1s. Ukulele! Excellent. Now, guess what we're going to do now? Even faster. Okay, let's see if you can keep up with this tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 4s. 2s. 1s. Ukulele! Yes, well done. All right, so we're going to start with the song Happy Birthday to You, which we learned in the last lesson. So I'm going to go over it very, very quickly. And then I want you to play it, and I also want you to sing it, because it is going to be my mum's birthday on the 12th. All right, so I'd like, when we get to the bit, happy birthday, I'd like you to sing Mr. Murdoch's mum. Okay, Mr. Murdoch's mum. Can we do that? Great stuff. So you probably remember this because you're all super duper clever. Starts with C, C, D, C. That's the low C, the open string. C, C, D, C, F, E, and then C, C, D, C again. G, F. and then C, C. That note on the red sticker, what's that one? Remember what that one is? That's what we call the high C. So we go high C, A, and then we're going to go F, F, E, E, D. A few more syllables, you see, than the two we did last time. Mr. Murdoch's mum. Then, you can remember what that note is there up on the A string, fret 1. It's called B flat. A, F, G, F. Okay, so if you need to take a minute or two to practice that, you can do that now. Have a little pause, and then we'll all play it together, okay? Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? Here we go. Ready, steady, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Murdoch's mum. Happy birthday to you. Brilliant. Now, obviously, if it's anyone else's birthday, either today or in the next few days, maybe the whole class can sing and play Happy Birthday to You. That would be good. Right, let's go back to our chords. Remember, chords is when we strum the strings. And the way we're now doing it, now in year 4, is using an index finger downwards. So let's just practice that action. Stroking downwards, fingernail, pointing to the floor. Not sideways, not some strange thing like this. I've seen some people trying to play downwards like that, okay? You can have your fingers out, you can have them closed up, whatever you're comfortable with, okay? Whatever you like, as long as it's the index finger stroking the strings down, and then we'll do some upstrokes in a minute. But let's just practice some downstrokes on that C chord. So that same place where we had the high C, this time, make sure it's finger 3 that's on there. Finger 3, remember, 1 is index, 2 is middle, 3 is, what's the proper word for it? Can anyone remember? Annular. Finger 3, ring finger, it's often known as. Okay, on the red spot, are we ready to go? So we're just going to do some downstrokes. Ready, steady, go. And stop. Okay, take that finger off. It's probably got a little dent in it already. That happens, that's okay. All right, what's the second chord we need in this tune? F. Okay, and the coloured stickers for F is yellow. So finger 1 here, where there's a double sticker, a yellow and a green one. There, making sure it's only pressing that string and not touching anything else like this. Straight down. Make sure the thumb is at the back, as always. Finger 2 goes on the other yellow spot, over on the G string fret 2. Okay, let's have a few of those. Ready, steady, go. And stop. Right, and we're going to go straight to our third chord. What's it called? G7. G7, which is on the green sticker. So we start with finger 1 in that same place it's just been, where the double dot is, the green and the yellow. This time we're looking at green. Finger 2 goes across to the note D, which you know from the song we've just been playing. That's on the C string fret 2. And finger 3 on the A string fret 2. That's your G7, okay? Same thing for this one. Ready, steady, go. And stop. So, the line sleeps tonight. We're going to get through the whole song this time, all right? So we have our first verse, which is in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight, a repeat. And our chorus, oh, I'm away, or those kind of words, doesn't kind of matter that much. So the second verse, I'm going to teach you that now, so I will say it and you can repeat it. In the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. So the lion sleeps tonight is a kind of hook line that's repeated lots of times. So I'll say it again. In the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. And that's repeated. And then we have our chorus again. And there's a third and final verse, which I might as well teach you now. And it goes like this. Hush, my darling. Don't cry, my darling. The lion sleeps tonight. So I'll say a bit. You repeat it back. Hush, my darling, don't cry, my darling. The lion sleeps tonight. Okay, so quite easy words to remember. Quite easy because lots of repetition, lots of things said over and over again. So when we get to that last verse, because we're saying hush, it would be a good idea if we actually did it in a hush kind of way. So we can go, hush, my darling, don't cry, my darling. Nice and quiet verse, all right? Which is quite good. It makes it a bit more interesting. If all the music is all the same level, it can be a little bit dull, a little bit boring. If you have rises and falls, so the chorus, it goes up, it's a bit louder, it's a bit more way. And then if the verse, it drops down a little bit, that means when it comes back to the chorus, it makes it seem to go up even more, all right? It's a clever musical sort of technique that we use a lot. So here's what we're going to do. When we do the verses, we're going to just do one single strum like this. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Yeah? So just one single strum for each of the chords. All right, remember the sequence is C, F, back to C, then G7. All right. And then when we get to the chorus, that's when we do the rhythm that we've been working on. Okay, so we're just going to, I'm going to demonstrate that, then you can practice with me. So the rhythm goes. Now, some of you will be able to do that just like that. Some of you, maybe not quite yet. We're still working on it, and that's fine. So if you're at the not quite yet stage, you can maybe go whim away, then you change. Whim away. So you play half the time and you spend the other half of the time getting changed. If even that is a little bit tricky, and that's also okay, you can just still play the one beat and change, one beat, change again. Okay, so you can play it just like the verse. And if we have some people doing that way, some people doing the playing halfway, and some people doing the full thing, together as a group, that will sound really great. Okay, so I'll do the full version, and you do whatever you're able to do. Okay, so it goes verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Very straightforward structure. That's what we call it, the order of things in a song. Okay. So our introduction, our start, we're going to play the chord sequence. That's C, and F, C, and G7. So we'll do it like it's a chorus, but we won't be singing. And then we'll, after that, one time through, we'll do the first verse. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. All right, so I'll sing it up there, which is the same place that you'll be singing it. Won't sound great with me, but that's not important. It's how great you sound. That's what matters. All right, and I'm sure you sound really great. Got the plan? So I'll count us in, and we'll do our introduction, and let's see if we can get through the whole song. So first verse, in the jungle. Second verse, in the, where is it? The second verse? Village. Okay, in the third verse, we go quiet because we're singing, hush, my darling, don't cry, my darling. All right. And what kind of village is it in the village? The what village? Peaceful. That's right. That's right. Peaceful village. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Here we go. Don't cry, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. And repeat that chorus. Now, if I know you, I reckon lots of people have shouted out, thank you, and chosen a place to thank. New York City, or Los Angeles, or Stepney Green, or Glasgow. So choose your place and say thank you, because you've just performed a brilliant concert. Right, so great stuff. Now, I'm hoping that before too long I'll get to come and actually see you, but obviously we can't yet do that with this coronavirus still going on, so this is the best we can do. I'm hoping that maybe one day, instead of you watching a video of me, it'll be me watching a video of you. I'd love to see you all, especially see you all singing and playing, and maybe give me a little message. So that would be real nice. Yeah. So we'll be starting to turn our attention to Christmas pretty soon, because it's coming round. From the time of me recording, I'm not sure when you'll be watching this, but from this recording, it's just over 2 months until Christmas time. So there's lots of really good music, songs and music related to Christmas. So I'll be having a little think about what would be an appropriate song, or maybe a couple of songs for us to learn. We might learn to play some tunes, and we might learn to play some songs that we can play chords for. Okay, so let's just finish with one more chorus of The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Ready? 1, 2, 3, oh. Ranelagh, ready, go! Thank you, Ranelagh! All right, that's all, folks. See you next time. Bye-bye.